Hello, students. How are you? I hope you all are fine and staying safe at your home. Today, I'm back with lesson number 3 of your English textbook. The name of the lesson is One Foggy Morning. This is the story of a boy who is waiting at bus stop for his school bus. There he met a mysterious stranger. So let's go through the lesson to know what strange things happened with that boy whose name was Rishi. So let's start our lesson. Hello, young man. What is your name? Rishi was startled by the sudden voice behind him. Rishi, he blurted out as he turned around. There was no one there. The lane was empty and as usual on the cold foggy morning at 6:30 a.m. only birds and school kids were up. So, Rishi, who was waiting for school bus, was surprised by the sudden voice behind him. He heard somebody saying, "Hello, young man. What is your name?" Hearing these words, he blurted out, without thinking, but there was no one around. The weather was cold and foggy. At 6:30 a.m. only birds and school kids were up. The lane was empty as usual. A sound came from behind him as if someone were clearing his throat. Rishi whirled around and bumped into a thickly padded overcoat. Again, Rishi heard a sound as someone clearing his throat. This time he was sure that there is someone around him. He whirled around. Whirled around means turn around quickly, as this time he was correct. He bumped. Bumped means to hit against something by accident. So he bumped into thickly padded overcoat. Sorry, he said and stepped back. The stranger was a comical sight. From the lower end of his army green overcoat peeped two brown boots. His collar was upturned, and on his head was a large white floppy cricketer's cap. Must be an army man, Rishi thought, out for a morning stroll. So, as he bumped into his overcoat, so he stepped back by saying sorry to him. The stranger's look was comical. Comical means funny or laughable or strange. He wore army green overcoat and two brown boots. His collar was upturned on his head. He wore white floppy cricketer's cap. His looks are exactly like army men. So Rishi guessed him as army man and thought that he may be on his duty for morning stroll. Stroll means a slow walk. Are you going on a hike or something? That's a big backpack to carry, the man said. Don't be silly, Rishi said. I'm going to school. I'm waiting for the school bus. Ah, the man said, maths and geography and all that. Eh, do you like school? Now, stranger asked Rishi, are you going on a hike or something? He asked so because Rishi was carrying his bag on his shoulder and it was such a big bag that the stranger asked him, "You are going to school? On a hike? That's a big backpack to carry." Rishi replied, "Don't be silly. I'm going to school. I'm waiting for school bus." Listening this, "Ah," said the man, "maths and geography and all that. Eh, do you like school?" These words of stranger indicates that he never liked studying and going to school. It's okay, Rishi said. You like maths? The stranger said. Give me a sum, a difficult one. Let's see how fast I can do it. The man's obviously crazy, Rishi thought. Well, why not? It will help to pass the time. The fog was delaying the bus again. So Rishi said, he replied, it's okay. Sig means letting out a long deep breath. So Rishi said, it's okay. Then stranger asked him, you like maths? Give me a some difficult one. Let's see how fast I can do it. The man was full of confidence that he challenged Rishi to give him difficult problem to solve. Rishi felt the craziness of that man and thought that this man is very crazy to solve maths question. So let's give him a difficult sum. This will help to pass the time, and the next side bus was getting delay due to fog. 9,989,762 divided by 786. Rishi rattled out the first large numbers that came into his head. That's very easy, the man said. 12,709 plus decimals. That was fast. Rishi pulled out a ruler from his bag. The ruler had a solar calculator. So Rishi rattled out. Rattle out means to produce a series of quick loud noises or words. So Rishi rattled out the first large number that came to his head or that came to his mind. He said 9,989,762 divided by 786. The man listened Rishi's question and said that's very easy and replied in no time. He said 12,709 plus decimals. As the man was so fast, Rishi doubted on his answer. So he took out his calculator and calculated the given division, which was exactly same answer that was given by stranger. 9,989,762. The stranger prompted as Rishi keyed in the numbers. The answer was right. So what? Rishi said, Shakuntala Devi can do more difficult sums and faster than a computer. Who is he? Asked the man, startled. How long have you known him? Where is he from? Have you met him? The questions poured out. It's a she, Rishi said. Haven't you heard about her? She's been holding shows all over the world. So the quick reply of man didn't surprise Rishi. It was as common as Shakuntala Devi, who was great talented lady. As soon as the man heard about her quick calculation skill, he asked many questions like who is he, how long have you known him, where is he from, have you met him? Listening his continuous question, Rishi answered, it's a she. As she was a woman, so he or him is not appropriate to call her. So Rishi corrected the man and asked question against him like, haven't you heard about her? She is been holding shows all over the world. I see, the man said. Can she do this? He held out a huge gloved hand and then he closed his palm. When he opened it, there was a chocolate bar in it. No thanks. Sorry. No, thank you. I don't like chocolates, Rishi said as the man offered the bar to him. He loved chocolates, but he wasn't going to accept one from a stranger. After listening about Shakuntala Devi, the man said, I see. Can she do this? As the man was stranger and tricky fellow, he did something extraordinary. He held his huge gloved hand and then he closed his palm. When he opened it, there was a bar of chocolate in it. He offered that chocolate to Rishi, but Rishi wasn't going to accept anything from stranger. So he refused to accept and replied, no thank you. I don't like chocolates. Children, you too should bring this in your habit of not accepting anything or eatables from strangers. So Rishi refused to take chocolate from that man. The man closed his palm, turned it over, and opened it once again. Nothing fell out. The chocolate had disappeared. That was a good trick. Are you a magician? Rishi asked. The man again showed his trick. He closed his palm with chocolate, turned it over, and opened it once again. This time the chocolate was disappeared. Rishi was watching all this. He said that was a good trick. He asked the man, are you a magician? So, children, this was the explanation of section number 1. What strange things happened with Rishi? We will learn in our next video of section number 2. Till then, happy learning and happy reading.